Online course creation explained step by step. Don't forget to follow or subscribe. Online course creation step 7, lecture creation. In this process, you need to work out what works for you, but I strongly recommend that you get into the habit of having a very simple system for creating your videos. I have one which makes video creation very fast and efficient. I always use the same template from Keynote, and I just copy the first 2 slides, which is the beginning slide and the first bullet point slide, to start off any new video lecture. It makes it very fast. I'm not setting up templates all the time and I'm not messing around. For each lecture then, I create the slide deck, what you're seeing here, addressing the key points of the lecture. And what I like to do is to talk to those points as I'm talking to you now. You'll see there's no script around the place. You may prefer to have a script, and if you're off camera, then you can do that. I find it quite difficult to talk to the camera and read a script at the same time. Of course, you can get teleprompters and things like this, but that's starting to make life quite complicated. So if you have a script, you probably are not going to appear in front of the camera. If you don't have a script and you can talk to the subject as I'm talking to you now, then that works really well. You record the video speaking to the points, and that's got your basic lecture started. I then pull this recording into ScreenFlow. I put transitions at the beginning and the end, so the images fade from black to come in and they fade to black to go out. I make sure I've got my speaking head positioned and cropped where I want it at the right size, that I've got the transitions correct. In this one, I'm going to be coming in and coming out because I've got these title slides all the way through. If I want to put in call-in arrows or extra text or anything like that, then you can do that. You then save the file, and I export it always to 720p, not to 1080 HD, only because 720p is perfectly adequate for any of the platforms at the moment that you're publishing on, and 1080d files are so much bigger. I can make a lecture using this process that I've used time and time again, I mean literally hundreds of times, it's start to finish in about 30 minutes. This particular whole process of the lecture, this particular one is 52 slides, and I will be slicing it up for different places, but it's taken me a little bit longer. But if it's a typical 5-minute lecture, then you can do the whole thing from start to finish in about 30 minutes. On a good day, I've done 10 lectures, and in a good week, I've done a whole course. So it just shows if you have a system, you can actually become much more productive and much more efficient.